What's up, guys? Skyjockey 2012, and I just want to explain why I've been AWOl from my YouTube channel. I wanted to do it like as in you could see my face, be on camera, be more personal and all that, but I guess I'm gonna do it on Halo because I'm announcing that this may be my last Halo video, for a while at least. I've been going through a lot of I'm having sorry guys. I've been going through a tough time, and
double kill. Gain the lead.
you know, I thought this would be a lot easier. I thought it would be a lot more easier. I thought this would be a lot more easier. Oh man. I've been going through a tough time lately. Wow. Okay, I'm trying to keep my cool. I'm trying to keep my cool. I'm trying to... I thought it would be a lot more easier to announce, and I have Pinging on my team. Pinging is a really good Halo player. Trying to explain why I've been AWOl, and it is not easier. So basically, I've been going through depression, and it's been harder than you'd think. It's mostly about Jessie, my girlfriend. There's nothing wrong with me and her. There's nothing wrong with the relationship. It's... me and her, we lost somebody recently. Somebody who was very close to us. Somebody who was basically family. And when you lose people like that, it's not easy to cope with when you lose people that close. And Jessie lost her granddad just recently. Her granddad passed away. It's very personal information, but she's given me to talk about this. Now, this friend of ours, this friend that we lost, didn't actually pass away. It didn't die or anything. Doesn't like me and Jessie anymore. And I know this because she couldn't put up with, I don't know, the kind of person I was and the kind of person Jessie was. It's kind of hard to, when you lose a friend that is that close to you, it actually is really hard to move on. Believe me, I've tried it for a few years. I had two really good friends for 5 long years. 5 long years, and I haven't seen them since 2013, and I probably never will see them again, and I miss those guys. I miss those guys a lot every day. Not a day goes by where I don't think about those two. But now I've lost another close friend.
Gain the lead.
Another friend who I may never see or talk to again, and oh, so unexpected.
Lost the lead.
There's a lot more personal details that I'm not saying, but I can't say because it's confidential. I'm trying to keep my cool. I know, it's alright to cry. It really is. I just miss this friend. I actually miss her a lot. She was... It's like losing a family member. It's basically like that. You're going to go through the 5 stages of grief. You know, there's denial, there's anger, there's bargaining, depression, and then acceptance. And I haven't bargained, but I've seen my anger. I saw my anger last night, and I don't want to ever be that angry again. I've never been that mad before, and my friend had to witness it. My little buddy who was with me, who's been sticking by my side ever since the start.
Team nearing victory.
There's depression. This is a tough time because I've dealt with depression before. I really have, and it wasn't good. It wasn't a good time. It was back in 2012 where things were just not going my way at all. Everything was going downhill. Everything was going to shit. I was in high school at this time, and there was something I saw. I couldn't ever get it out of my head, but after I saw it, it fucked up the entire year for me, and I was depressed for that entire year, and I really wanted to fucking kill myself. But I got through it. I really got through it. It was tough. These things, they're tough to cope with when you lose someone that close to you. It's actually really hard to tell. And this was 2 weeks ago. I've been AWOl for 2 weeks. And the reason I say this might be the last Halo video is because it actually is really hard to come back to Halo. It really is. Because whenever I play Halo, I see the memories. I see all those good times, and I can't ever look past that. I can't move on. It is really hard to move on. And those friends I had for 5 years, I moved on from them. Well, I didn't really move on, but I got over it. I got over it. But I still miss them. And now I've just lost another friend. I just lost another friend that added on to the list of people I'll never see again, who I'm just gonna think about every single day for the next 4 years. And I don't know if I can come back to Halo. I can try, I can really try. I do love Halo a lot, I love it to death. But it's hard to come back to. It's hard to do, it's hard to... It's just hard to not see all those memories. It's hard to play without seeing that stuff. That's why this just be the last Halo video for now, and there's a lot of shit, and I am more worried for Jesse. I wanted to talk about that now. This has a bigger impact on Jessie. Jessie is not taking it very well at all. She's lost friends before, like I have, but a little bit worse. The situation is a lot worse for her, and it's not... She's probably more depressed than I am. I'm not allowed to say too much on it. I really am not. But I'm really worried for her. I'm really worried. I'm really worried for Jessie right now. I mean, I think... I can't be there for her. I can't be there for her. I can't. I mean, I'm trying. I'm really trying. But it's long distance. It's not like I can just... Her dad wants me to take a break from her. We're not breaking up. We're not doing that. It's just giving her space. Just so things can blow over for Jessie, so she can try and move on. Because she has a way of coping, but it's not a normal way. That's all I can say. Her way of coping with this loss is not normal, but I can't say any more than that. And I found out some things. Again, I can't say what it is, but I found out some things. It was all a shock to me, hearing about it. Especially when I've known Jessie for 5 years and I hear about this now. It is all a big shock. I just don't know how well I'm gonna be able to cope either. I'm in the same boat as Jessie. I actually miss this friend, and I don't know why. I honestly don't. I've tried everything to try and, you know, clear the air and fix things. I've tried everything I can. I've really tried. Nothing I can do. I just don't think I'll ever move on. So I'm just gonna move on to a different game. This channel can be so much more, you know. It doesn't have to be just Halo. I can finish Grand Theft Auto. I can move on to a lot of other things. I'm just saying this is gonna be the last Halo video for me. And Jessie, she's not coming back to Halo. There's no way she's ever gonna come back. You think it's worse for me? It's much worse for her. There was a more closer friend to Jessie than it was to me. But to be shut out like that, why do I care? I just don't understand why I care. Why I'm trying to fix things, why I'm trying to get this friend back. When in reality, we were never loved. It wasn't even a friendship. When I found out, it can't have been. Real friends don't just shut you out without talking. But at the same time, I can't move on because it's a demon I'll never be able to fight. it's something I'll never be able to clear off my chest unless I talk to the friend again. But I'll probably never talk to her again. I just don't think it's... I just don't think it's... Yeah, like I said, Jesse's not coming back to Halo again, so I really don't want to... I just can't look at Halo the same. It is not the same. It just feels empty and quiet. Jessie's done with Halo. She's done. She's done. There's still a few videos that I have of her. You know, we started the series, Jessie Plays Halo 5. We started that. I only got 2 episodes out. Like, there's still a few episodes I have recorded. There's still some I have saved into theatre. I can still get those out there, you know, I can still do those, but it won't be for a few months yet. At least for a few months, because I can't come back to Halo just yet. I just can't. This is probably the darkest time of my life. I'm saying that because this situation just tops on to previous situations. I've dealt with depression before, I've survived it, I beat it, but this one I don't want another 2012 happening to me. That's why I wear 2012 in my gamer tag. That's why it's in my username. I beat that year and now I'm wearing it like a deer head on a wall. I just needed to let you guys know I needed to open up. I can't keep it bottled up because it's gonna drive me crazy. As far as my uploads go, I'll find a different game. I have found a different game. Forza Horizon 3 came out and I've been playing that. There's more games. She is watching this. She has to know that we get to come back from... That she may hate me, but she has to know that she was and always will be the best friend I ever had. And I will always be there for her, and I'll always be there for Jessie, and I'm always there for anyone because I know what it's like to be shut down. I know what it's like to be picked on, to be teased, to be the fucking walking man. I'm always there for anyone, and I will be willing to die for anyone, for Jessie, for my friend, for my family. We get to come back from this. We always get to come back, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to move on or let go. I'm trying so hard. I need to talk to somebody. I've had sleepless nights the past 2 weeks. I just don't want to go to sleep because I want to stay awake. I don't want to sleep because I don't want to be tossing and just thinking over and over again, just, am I going to sleep? I don't. Because then I wake up the next day feeling sadder and sadder with a sick stomach. I always remember the good times though. I always remember the good times we had. We always say everything. I heard a saying the other day: strangers can become best friends just as easy as best friends can become. That saying is haunting me right now because I don't want to become strangers, but I might not have a choice. Because those two best friends I had in high school, they're gonna be strangers to me. They're always in my heart, but very soon, just not know who we are. They probably forgot about me. If they saw me in the street, they wouldn't recognize. I gotta. I'm gonna end it here. I think I've said enough. I've said all I wanted to say. As far as the upload schedule goes, the internet isn't exactly the best, so it's gonna be back to one video a day, possibly 3 a week. As the internet is really fucked up right now. It's just top off the situation. We'll see what happens for the future of this channel. We just gotta move on to a different game for now. I'm not saying it's the last Halo video altogether. I might possibly come back to it. For now, I can't. I love this game to death, but the memories that have been held in it is every time I look at it, I just get flooded and I get attacked. I'll see you guys another time. I'm gonna end this video. It's gone on for long enough. Yeah, this is Guy Jockey 2012 signing out. Goodbye.